We've been doing business the same way for so long, and this is opening, our eyes to a whole different way of viewing our animals. My name is Deborah Calandrillo. I'm the Playgroup Volunteer Coordinator. We're a municipal shelter where money and resources are tight, and the play yard is the most efficient way to satisfy both the physical and emotional needs of the animals in our care. We can walk our dogs all day long, but their physical and mental needs aren't being met, and that's the problem. We needed to do something more. The property is actually owned by Eastman Kodak Company, so it took several years of negotiation, and we worked in partnership with the fundraising arm of the shelter, which is the Verona Street Animal Society, and the play yards came to life. Each play group averages at least 2 hours per day, and that's 8 people per day, so that's 16 volunteer hours each and every day to make this happen.
It's a big responsibility, but it's one that we've all taken on with a complete amount of joy, and it's the best thing that's ever happened, really.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
I'm Dawn Saunders. I'm a play yard leader here at Rochester Animal Services.
I'm Christy Hall. I'm also a play yard leader at Animal Services. If you're a runner, your day starts, you come to the yard, find out what your assignment is. You go in, find the dog, take them out of the kennel, bring them out to the yard. But your job is to bring the dog out to the yard in the best frame of mind possible. So you don't want to get the dog all riled up.
Yeah, they know they're coming to play yard, and they get pretty excited when they get closer and closer, because this is like the best time of the day for them.
All the dogs seem to enjoy coming out to the yard, especially even if they're a shy dog. After a few times out here, they realize, this is a pretty good place. I can go and lie down and just relax out here, and they're outside. They're not in the shelter, so it's a good place for dogs.
There's a behavioral evaluation system in place, and what that means is every dog that comes into our shelter has to go through a series of tests to determine, their ability to greet another dog on leash. And for a dog in a shelter with all the sounds and the smells and the stress level of even being here, it's painfully difficult. And a lot of dogs ended up being euthanized because they couldn't succeed on that.
Honestly, we didn't know. That's partly why we came, just to see what it was like. And then we found this, and it was a surprise, but it was really quite nice. Hi, I'm Patty.
I'm Mike. This is Lambo, formerly known as Morty.
And this is Elsa. Actually, we walked through the shelter building first, and it just so happened his volunteer was going to walk him over to the play yard. He invited us over. She said, "You should really meet Morty." Morty was in the back play yard back there with Deborah, his foster mom. And so we said, okay, and then we met him, and well, that was it. It's all it took for him, because he was just, look at him.
We are now able to test any dog that has failed their on-leash assessment, now is given the opportunity to come to playgroup.
I love to see dogs that maybe didn't have a chance in the shelter come out here and have a second chance. And you get a little teary-eyed. It really is a wonderful thing, and we're saving these dogs' lives.
We like dogs that can be social because we're social, and we're active, so it helped a lot just to see them. And they allowed us to spend a good amount of time here because we really wanted to be sure we were getting the right dogs for our home. Today, I couldn't imagine living without them.
I think people have an impression of the city pound as a place where dogs go to die, and here, this is a place where dogs come and live. You see a dog in a kennel that's barking and stressed, and you maybe don't want to bring that dog home, but you see a dog out here who can play and be a dog, and then you want to take that dog home because you get to see their real personalities. So this is it's a place of miracles.
Many of us can't believe it's been a whole year. It's gone by so quickly. The lives we've saved, the adoption placements we've made because of the playgroup, it's fundamentally changed everything for not just the dogs, for the volunteers, for the staff, for potential adopters. So yeah, our dreams are big.
But we tell everybody, go to the shelters first and then decide.
Come here and see the play yard.
Yep.
Come here and see the dogs in the play yard.